Hello YouTube's Minecraft Master here, and I'm starting a new thing on my channel where we're going to be doing redstone um, contraptions. So I guess we can get started. In this episode I'm going to be doing how to spawn mobs with um, command box. Alright, so let's get started. Um, you can put any kind of block that you would want on the command block, so you can't see it. You can put the blocks in the ground and just put the command block under. Um, to get yourself some command blocks, just do /give, and then put your name, your player's name on there. And just do command box, which is command, and put the underscore in the middle, and then do block. And then you have to put the amount that you want. I'll just do one for right now since I'm creative mode. And it'll give you one command block. Now, as you can see, if I press this lever, oh, whoops, sorry. No, I'm in peaceful, so I'll try again. It spawns a giant, and zombie giants are the only giants right now that they have for 1.7, but they are pretty cool and very large. As you can see, the scale here. Oh, whoops. The scale is way larger. You can see here. I don't even. I think I just measure up on his head. So they're pretty large in scale. And another thing you can do with them is you can spawn them onto other blocks. So I'm gonna spawn them onto that bedrock block over there. There you go. He's on the block, and if I were to break it, he would go down on it. The thing about giants is you cannot attack them from about right here up. You have to attack them at the legs for them to die. So let's make ourselves a sword so we can I'll make myself a bow so we can kill them. Alright, so you just put the stuff in the anvil. That's all I'm going to do here. Alright, so now let's take this out and destroy that. So let's just kill them. If you have a bow, as you can see, you can attack them at any place you'd like. Alright, I'm just going to move them away from there. Alright, another really cool mob you can spawn now is the Ender Dragon. Now the Ender Dragon is going to be, as you can see I put furnaces and redstone lamp stuff. The Ender Dragon I would not spawn in the ground. I would summon it someplace where there is no blocks because it will destroy blocks. That's mostly its power. So let's do that. And as you can see, it just destroyed the furnace, the command block that was underneath it, and as you can see, it's destroying more. And it also destroyed, the wool. It'll destroy any block. And that's why you also don't want to put it in a world that you've built a lot into, unless you have restraints on it, or you can't cage them. So don't even try that, because I even tried doing that. I forgot that they destroy blocks, because in the Ender they don't destroy blocks because they're in the air, so you don't see it, and it doesn't ever go on a block in the Ender. So it's exactly the same as if you kill him in the Ender. You just keep on shooting him. This is a not very powerful bow, but it's pretty powerful, so it takes off quite a bit each time. Um, so he's almost dead. Right, last shot. So as you can see, he explodes like in the Ender. And then another thing that happens is he spawns his fountain that he creates. There it is. So it's a nice way of getting the Ender egg, because that, and also it can give you, if you're doing a server that you want those wells like that and you want the portals there, you can have that. So I'm not going to destroy it all right now, but that just spawns like that. So let me show you how you can summon these. So right now I have a furnace on top of this block and also a redstone lamp. You can destroy them, and underneath you can see here the coordinates here. So how I summoned him to go onto that block over there is you go to where the block is, and you can figure out by doing /spawn point, one word, and then it'll give you the coordinates right there, 197.57 and -164. So then you come on over here and put them in that exact order right here. So I put them 197.57, 164, -164. So do /summon giant and then put the coordinates. And that will do that for you. Now, remember when you're summoning things to put the correct capitalization in there, because if you don't, the capital or they won't summon. So you can summon any creature you want over there. I'll just do an O-slap, for example. Actually, let's just do something simple. Squid. Right. So then I would have to put this right here on top of it, and there you go, you got a squid on the block, which he's gonna die soon. And then there you go, you got ink sac there. So I mean, if you wanted like a lot of ink sacs, you could just keep on doing this, and then it would spawn a ton of them. As you can see, they just all start dying and pushing the ink sacs out there. And for just a couple of that. Now, when you're in survival, the command blocks do start to break. So be careful of that when you're in survival. That if they do break, you start to restore them every once in a while in creative. Now this one, I just spawned the giant right where he was. So this is the same thing, just /summon giant, and it'll do the same thing. You can spawn for any of those. So let's say we want to summon an ender dragon over there. I don't know if that'll be safe, but I'll show you it destroys block anyway. So let's we'll try this, but if he starts destroying, we're gonna have to get it out of here. Ender dragon. So it's one word, and you have to put D for the dragon, or else it won't summon either. Let's do that. Let's do this. There you go. I don't know if they'll destroy bedrock pieces. Hopefully he does not destroy my nice little spawn over here. I don't know if he'll destroy bedrock pieces, because, yeah, they don't destroy bedrock. So, I mean, if you want to put them in a bedrock cage, I guess, that'd be fine. But, you know, they're difficult to deal with because they do destroy a lot of stuff. So, I mean, if you have a bedrock world, because they are in the Ender and the Ender, and you know, when they spawn those wells and stuff, that's where they put their eggs, because that's a block that will not be destroyed by them. I believe every other block, including trees, you know, leaves, if you put item frames down, all that will be destroyed by them. So just kill him one more time. I mean, you can spawn as many of these as you want, and you can just fight them all off and then make a ton of wells. I don't know what you would want to use that for, except for maybe like people who like to make adventure maps would probably like to use these. And also they came out with new mini. Oh, oops, just missed that shot. They came out with new. Why do I keep on missing this shot? New mini game that allows you to run, and like the dragon destroys the blocks behind you, and if you stand there too long, you know, you'll die, and then people try to get to end. So I'm going to end the video with this tutorial. Just remember to have the correct capitalization. You don't have to use command blocks either. You can do /summon, and you'll get the thing, or the animal. So like you can even put the coordinates there, and it'll /summon over there. But I'm not going to do that in this video because that's pretty self-explanatory. Thanks for watching, and